My name is Sarah Baker. I'm 29. I live in Cambridge. I work for a travel startup and I've been here for 8 months. I originally came here because I felt like I had gained a lot of weight and didn't really know why nothing was working to get it off. And I knew enough to know that I needed help. There's so much information out there and so many ideas about what you're supposed to do to lose weight and what you're supposed to eat and how you're supposed to live your life, and I knew that I couldn't synthesize it on my own and I needed some help. I had seen the ad on Facebook a bunch of times and wasn't really sure what it was about, but I don't know, something one day made me decide to click it, and I'm glad I did. I remember being horrified. I think up through the time I walked in the door, I was still kind of wondering what made me even decide to do this. I was really apprehensive, and I remember telling a lot of people that I was really apprehensive. I was afraid that I was going to be embarrassed, that it was going to be too intense for me, that I couldn't handle the workouts, and I really didn't know what to expect. But after the first probably 10 minutes, I knew that I was going to come back. I just felt like everyone was very supportive, very friendly, very welcoming. And even though it was hard and I was really sore the next day, I still knew that it was headed down the right path. I've never been an athlete. I've never been the type of person to run a race or work out a ton. I was the music kid in high school. My interests have always been sort of either intellectual or music or arts and that kind of thing. And so coming into an environment where it's going to be an intense workout, you don't know what to expect, and you do kind of wonder if you're going to be judged, because my last memories of working out aggressively were like in high school gym class where people are rude and mean and relentless. And so, you kind of think that maybe that's what you're going to be walking into again, but it couldn't have been more different than that. My favorite exercise are single leg deadlifts. I think that the results are sort of twofold. They're the physical results. I've lost more than 28 inches, 15 pounds. I've lost 3 pant sizes. I keep having to buy new pants. And there's all of that stuff, gaining a ton of muscle, a ton of strength. But I think the more important thing is really the confidence I've gained. I fought for a new job. I have better relationships with my friends and family. I'm willing to go on a limb more than I was before. And I think when you tackle something like this and you're able to accomplish it, you kind of start to wonder what else you can accomplish and where else you should push yourself in other areas of your life. And I think that's been the bigger reward for me. I think it's worked mostly because of the support. Every day I come in that door and I know that there's a team of people here who have my back no matter what. On my worst day, they're going to push me as hard as I can be pushed. And when I don't know what to do and feel unsure, there's always someone that I can ask and who's going to be supportive. And that's true for the staff. It's also true for the other clients. I've made a ton of friends that I never thought would be part of my life. And I've met a ton of people that are just really interesting and awesome and have a lot to share too. And, it's the combination of those things that make me feel like no matter what, I'm going to be successful here. I think my favorite part of the program is honestly just the support system. Feeling like everyone is always there for me, feeling like there's always a smiling face when I walk into the gym. And getting to feel like I'm a little bit badass, getting to feel like, oh, hey, look, there's that muscle over there that I never had before. And, oh, look, I can carry these groceries, no problem. Being on vacation and being able to lift a 50-pound suitcase, no problem, and, move it around and carry it up flights of stairs, those aren't things that I could do before, and it feels good to be able to do it now.